don't take it. Take it, just don't leave and live my life. Don't take it personal, I ain't lying, I ain't hiding, I've been grinding, multiply.
Today's video is being sponsored in part by Sutera. Sutera sent out this orthopedic contour pillow and I could not be more elated. You guys, this pillow is designed to give you your best sleep ever. It is energy boosting and it has a cooling memory foam that keeps your body cool while you rest. It has stress reduction. It is going to ease back, neck, and shoulder tension. It helps with your hips and joint relief. This is an advanced contour, full body support, high density, cooling memory foam, aerodynamic design, fit for side and stomach sleepers. One of the beautiful benefits of this pillow, you guys, is not only is it uniquely designed to fit your body or sleep style, it comes with a removable cover so that you can wash it at your discretion. Relief is just one rest night away. If you are in the market for an orthopedic contour pillow to give you your best rest ever, consider Sutera's orthopedic contour. You will not be sorry. I will leave a link along with a discount in my description box for your purchasing pleasure. Now, Royals, we know that Christmas is on the horizon, and you can tell by the title that I've got some goodies to share. So without any further ado, let's get into it. Hey, Royals, as you can tell by the title, it is on and popping, and it's all about the Christmas season. You guys, as they say, this is the most wonderful time of the year. If you have been following or been a member of the Royal family for any length of time, then you know that this is hands down my favorite time of year for so many reasons, but the decor ranks right up there with some of the top reasons. And today's video, you guys, I'm really trying to reel it in and share with you all of the things without my emotions consuming me, you guys, because this is a beautiful gift that I'm about to share with you. I have the blessing and the honor to bring this to you guys. It is so fitting for the season. It's just all about the spirit of giving and inspiring and all of the things that I think the holiday season represents. So I'm gonna advise you ahead of time. Get your little beverage, get you something, because I'm not sure how long this is gonna be, but I'm gonna try to cover this all in its entirety, and I don't wanna rush through it. I wanna give full attention to what needs to be given attention to, okay? With all of that being said, if you're new here, I want to invite you to please hit that subscribe button and join the Royal family. I would love to have you come along and be a part of the journey with me as we go through life and a lifestyle together. This is a home decor lifestyle channel. You will find all things home decor related, from seasonal decor to everyday decor, inspiration, fashion, DIYs, and so much more. So hit that subscribe button and join the fam. Okay, so now that I have all of that over with, you guys, I just don't even know how to get into this story. I have been telling this, and I won't say story, this is a testimony, okay? So let me first start by addressing my fellow YouTube community. If you are watching this video and you find yourself discouraged or maybe feeling, as if you're not growing to the level that you're growing, you're not reaching the audience that you think you should reach, or just feeling just kind of down about the journey of YouTubing and influencing all together, I want this to be a testament to you to keep going, because you're touching someone whether you realize it or not. And this that I'm about to share with you will show you what I mean, okay? So, I, as you know, have been doing this YouTube journey for quite some time, off and on, and I started out in the holiday season, you guys. That's how I popped up on YouTube. My first video was seasonal decor, holiday seasonal decor. At that point, had no idea of intention of doing a full-time YouTube or a full-on YouTube journey or channel or anything like that. I was just doing it, and popping on it. And then people start asking me to do more. I tried it again, and things with life just wasn't time. I believe in time and season. I live by Ecclesiastes. Everything there was a time and there was a season. And so each of the other times that I attempted, it just wasn't the right season for me because I had other things going on and I needed to focus on getting me grounded and settled in my life and in my mind and in my spirit. So about 4 years ago, 2017, when I moved, was that 4 years ago? Well, I moved back to Arkansas in 17. And so that's when I was at a place where I felt like it was something I wanted to do without, I wanted to just go all in. I'm an all or nothing type of girl, right? I'm getting somewhere with this, okay? So I started the journey. And like many of you, I was discouraged and feeling like nothing I was doing was reaching anyone and it was pointless. The views wasn't, you know how we do in the YouTube world. You want, all of the views and all of the thumbs up and all of the, you want all of those things. But it doesn't always come instantly. For some people, it's instantaneous, but some of us, we have to get it in the paint, as they say. So I was at that place, and so many times I had different fellow YouTubers, many that are now, I call my YouTube sisters and brothers, that reach out to me and just say, hey, I like what you're doing. Felisa of Homebody with Felisa engaged with me for my first one-on-one collab, and I was amazed because I thought her work was gorgeous. And just knowing that she sees my work and she appreciates it, and that was motivation to keep going. So little things along the way kept me inspired. But this, you guys, this has to be the most beautiful experience I've ever encountered through YouTube, from someone that I do not physically, never physically lay eyes on, but we just connected spiritually and virtually through this world of YouTube. And I am so thankful and so grateful to God for this experience. I'm so thankful to share this with you all, because I am still, although I'm talking right now, I'm still really overwhelmed by the whole experience of it all. But I'll get into it. About a week or so ago, I got, it was like in the middle of the night, and I was after a long day, working, frying, dining, laying hair to the side. Y'all know, professionally, I'm a hairstylist, and so I was just tired from a night. And so I started getting a bunch of messages through IG, and I thought, I saw images. So I thought, well, maybe that's someone sending me pictures of something that they've done, and I'll just look at it in the morning and address it in the morning, because I was really, really exhausted, right? So I wake up the next morning, and let me say this: a lot of you all do that, and I love it. So don't think that that it was a problem for me at all. I was tired that night. But send whatever pictures, whatever images, whatever you want. Whenever you want to reach out, don't hesitate to do it. I welcome that. However, that night I was just a little exhausted, and it was just like an odd time of the night, right? But there is a reason for that once I tell you the entire testimony. So I said, well, I'll address it the next morning. So I did get up, and I'm looking at this beautiful images of like Christmas decor. Oh, it's really pretty. So I'm thinking this person wants to ask me about maybe putting some colors together, just to kind of, pick my brain or whatever, which is not unusual. Many of you do that. And again, I welcome that. So then I see an invoice, and I'm like, well, what is this about? So I'm like, okay. Then I continue strolling up, and there's a message, right? And I began to read the message, and it's one of our beautiful sisters, from Australia. So that is why it was such a time difference. She lives in Australia, so her morning is our night, and vice versa. So she sends this beautiful message, or messages, because we have communicated a lot since then. And I'm sure if she's not watching now, she'll be watching at some point. And I did get permission to share this with you all. And she's telling me how she started watching my channel years ago, and how it just inspired her, and just various testimony how the things was uplifting to her, and just beautiful, again, confirming that there's a purpose behind what I'm doing. It's bigger than home decor, basically. And so she goes on to tell me that I had mentioned a store, as I often do, we share with you where we get things from. And so when I do my after season sales, you guys know that one of my main stores to shop is Silks of Blooms. And so she loved the items that I shared so much that she reached out to the company, and she began to shop with them, and they would ship things to her, to Australia to her. Well, this year, some things happened, unforeseen things took place, and she placed an order, and she couldn't get them. They couldn't get to her, basically. So she told them, the store, that there was someone in Arkansas that she knew, and that I was the reason for her connecting with them, and she wanted them to gift those things to me. I thought it was beautiful. That alone was like, oh my God. I'm like, are you sure? Do I owe you anything? Because that was a beautiful thing. Mind you, I had never looked at the invoice or anything. you guys. And I was excited because I knew anything she got from Silks of Bloom is going to be top notch, because that store is like, when it comes to home decor and Christmas decor, it's second to none. So I'm excited about that. And so then I go back and I'm looking at the pictures and I'm looking at the invoice. I'm like, oh my God, like she shops like I shop. Like she had a plethora of things, right? And I'm excited about that. But then I continue to read on down and she shares with me, she says, I know that your father passed away and that you did an emerald green tree in his honor. And she said, if you do whatever you want to do with the other decor, but would you please keep the green and do something for your father? Well, you guys, at that point, I was gone. I lost it, because not only that, that she remembered my dad, but the color, that let me know that there was a connection. Like it was such a beautiful moment for me, such an overwhelming moment for me, and I was just in tears. And what she didn't know, and probably won't know until this video, is that I had already purposed in my heart to forever do an emerald green tree in honor of my dad. That's just going to be something that I always do for him, because that was his favorite color. But what she also didn't know is that I had told my husband that I kind of wanted to go a little overscale with it this year. I wanted to do a little bit more, but I would need more green, or try to work another color in. But I purposed in my heart that I didn't want to buy any more ornaments because I have enough. And so I was going to make do with what I had and just kind of add other colors to spread it out. Y'all, she gifted me with so many beautiful things. In addition to the emerald green things, there are other beautiful decor. And what she did not know is that I had also purposed in my heart to gift some trees. And the Holy Spirit had led me to give to our local children's hospital to style in their NICU, the tree, the ornaments, the whole nine, all of the decor, my labor, everything, just sew it into to the NICU. He also gave me another place, which is a local Easter Seals facility for special needs children who've not yet been adopted, but that's like their home. And I said, okay, because I knew that I was going to be purging a lot of seasonal decor and getting rid of some things. And so instead of selling them, he instructed me to gift them. I'm like, okay, I can do that. And I had two things in mind. I want you all to know that the items that she gifted me with fit into those things. You guys, I'm really trying to hold it in, because I do what I do because I love it. But you never know who you're impacting through what you're doing. Hold 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Y'all, this is just one of the most, as I said, one of the most beautiful things that have happened to me at the hand of someone that I don't physically know, but I spiritually know. We have a connection, because the only someone that knows your heart could sow into those, how you have those secret prayers, things that you don't tell anyone else about, but you purpose in your heart, and then somebody comes along or a situation comes along to answer that prayer. That's divine. That's God. And that is what is happening for me. I'm having one of those moments, and I'm just so grateful and I'm so thankful. And so I call her my Australian angel. I am just so grateful to her, because she blessed me beyond measure. And these items are beautiful that I'm about to share with you, but just the love, just the spirit behind the gift is what really is the gift to me. So that is why this video is titled The Greatest Gift Ever, because not only did it encourage me to keep going, not only does it encourage me to keep being my authentic self. Don't take nothing from it. Don't add nothing to it. Just deliver to you what God gives to me to deliver to you. Because again, this is deeper than home decor. This is ministry. And so I am so thankful to God for confirmation. So with that being said, I'm trying to get the rattle out of my voice, y'all. I'm going to get into these beautiful, oh my God. Let's of course I have to start with, I was going to do like a surprising, an unboxing with you guys, but I'm so glad I did, because honey, y'all would have seen all the ugly. You would have seen Celie in the making had I done that. So thank God I opened it before, because it's beautiful, y'all. So we're going to start out with these beautiful emerald green. These are like clustered picks already. This is just absolutely gorgeous Silks of Bloom. And I think I looked at the inventory list, and I think there are about 6 of these, you guys. So absolutely gorgeous. I'm floored, you guys. So I got those, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That's more of those, more of those. She gifted me with these beautiful emerald green mercury glass. I don't know if you can tell that, but it's like a mercury glass. And I'm almost certain that this is something that Silks of Blooms carry on a regular. So I will link Silks of Blooms information because I just told you guys part A of the testimony. There's a part B that I'm going to share at the end that's going to blow your mind, okay? When you talk about gifts making room for you, it's going to blow your mind. So this was like $12.90. I'm not sure that, I'm not even going to share the prices because I'm not sure if prices have changed from last season or what have you. But this is something that they pretty much, they have it in several different colors in the store. And they've carried these type for years, but they are shatterproof, which is a plus. So emerald green, you guys. So that's what color your girl is going to be doing this year. Well, in one of the trees. I said initially, guys, that I was only going to do maybe 3 trees. Honey, you know, I'm gonna blame Felisa for this because she been over there with her little cute self. She is absolutely gorgeous. Her and her husband did an adorable video the other day in their little matching pajamas. But she's been setting up trees, honey, and slaying all over Houston. So I was like, oh, I want to do another tree. So now I've gone from 3 trees to we're at 6 trees in my home, not counting jobs that I have to go do, like holiday style for other people. I'm talking about up in the Royal House. We're at 6. Mind your business, okay? Y'all, look here. When I tell you these ornaments are absolutely beautiful. Now, some of these are still in plastic, so please excuse the rattling, but beautiful. Look at that. Emerald green. And I want to say this is probably a 6-inch. I'm gonna see, what does it say? Does it tell on here? Well, it has 200 milliliters, so I'm trying to give you a visual of what, like this is my hand, so you can see about how big it is, right? Huge. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Emerald green. Again, I had purpose in my heart to add more green, and I don't have to purchase a thing, okay? You think those are huge? Check out this bad boy. Now, this is probably is this 8 inch? I don't know. It's the size of a basketball. This is 250 milliliter. And they're calling it candy apple, but it's so absolutely gorgeous. And I cannot wait to style with these, okay? All right, let me get another drink. I had to pull myself together, y'all. I was having a hallelujah moment. Sometimes, baby, you have to just pause and give all praises to the one upstairs who made it possible. So I want to let y'all see me like that, okay? So here is another one of those 250 milliliters. So absolutely gorgeous, okay? And so now I'm literally gonna have to take everything out in order, because when I say this box is huge and it's deep, then there's another size that's a little bit smaller than this. So it is, when I say it is as if someone sent her an email of my vision and she went shopping for me, but she actually purchased these things earlier in the year. But the thing is, the store closes down for the season, so they weren't even open yet. They're just getting ready to open up for their holiday open house. So we had to connect when they were available to connect, but it all worked out in the right time. And so you guys, look at how gorgeous. Another one of those huge, huge ones. So pretty, so pretty. Okay, so in addition to, there's more green, but I'm gonna go ahead and pull these other things. Look at these, beautiful. How realistic is that, you guys? Just absolutely gorgeous. And they are calling this on the invoice. What is it called? In case you are wanting to pick up something like this, it is a frosted bottle brush pine. Beautiful. And I mean, it really does feel like a real branch. It does. It's so pretty, but I'm going to style with them somewhere. I don't know if it's going to be in my home, if that's going to be part of the things that I'm gifting, but they definitely will be utilized. Okay, you guys, look at how cute these are. Beautiful, like leaf picks and the frosty white, so cute. And they too they has like the flexible stems, and she gifted me with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, a dozen of these. Really, really pretty. And so they would definitely look cute as a tree topper, as a filler, if you're doing something with the white, which one of the things for the, actually both of the things for the hospital and for Easter seal is gonna have white included. So I cannot wait to use these beautiful pieces. Okay, y'all, I'm still looking at here like, oh my God, okay. So in addition to ornaments, there are ribbon in here, and look at this absolutely stunning ribbon, you guys, with that traditional red, green, and this looks more like a champagne or a silver tone, but it is so gorgeous. And if I was going in that direction, look at how pretty. Look at how pretty that is. So pretty. So gorgeous. This is from Silks of Blooms. And it is 10 yards. Most of their ornaments, or ribbon is going to be 10 yards, unless it's like the high end, the heavily beaded. Those are typically like 5 yards. But this is stunning, 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 stunning. Okay. Beautiful, like iridescent. Again, I didn't want to do a lot of paper rattling, but y'all know what it is. So let me open this up. I'm so excited, you guys. I'm really still in awe because, like I said, her gift was like, oh my God, overwhelming. But the part B to this is just even more mind-blowing. So look at this, absolutely beautiful. Hope the light is picking it up. It's like an iridescent. How gorgeous is this? Whatever color you pair this with, it would style beautifully. If you did it with like a, like when I do my sugar and spice theme, this will be so pretty because it picks up all the teals and pinks and all of the girly colors. So pretty. I love, and this will be pretty with a green. Look at that. So whatever hue you put next to it, it really emphasizes that hue. So that is so pretty. I love that. So I think there are a dozen of these. There's a lot of them. There's 4, 5. Y'all, this box is huge, okay? 6 of those. Just amazing. That's what I'm picking up so far. Okay, these beauties are absolutely gorgeous. Look at this. Look at this beautiful white finial. And it's glittered, you guys. But what I like about it is that the glitter is not like falling off, you know, just the quality of Silks of Blooms pieces are just amazing. That's why I love shopping with them, because you're going to get quality decor that will last you for years. Silks of Blooms is the first place I ever purchased designer decor from, and I have been hitting them up since 2010. And then they turned me on to the after Christmas sale. I had no knowledge of it. December 26th, everything in the store goes half off or more. And so every December 26th since then, I'm there. I'm purchasing. And then there's if it's something that I needed like in that moment, I will purchase it beforehand, because they do sales like throughout, you know, before the after Christmas sale. So I love them, you guys. These are so beautiful, so beautiful. And I think there are, if I read the invoice correctly, there are a dozen of these. Like, I guess 12 was your number, sis, because this is, y'all, if you did green and white, like, that's pretty. She was just amazing with her selections of ornaments. Like, look, if I even went with that, like, how pretty is that? Like, I could take everything she put in this box and create a whole look. Everything is just so gorgeous. And there are, like I said, there are dozens of those. These pretty, what is this, like an olive green. Yeah, all of this was gifted to me. Just from the heart of one of you all. Just how pretty is that? Absolutely gorgeous. Emerald green mercury glass. And what I'm loving is all the unique shapes. Like, look at this. So pretty. Just the shapes alone are just mind-blowing, right? Speaking of shapes, look at this beauty. And this is, I want to tell you what they're really called, but how gorgeous is this matte? It looks like a chocolate, or it could almost read black, but in the lighting it is, oh, that's so pretty. So pretty. And it's in a gorgeous like chocolate color. And there are 5 of those, I believe. There's 5 of those. Absolutely gorgeous, okay? Y'all, just keep doing what you're doing. You don't know who you're touching, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm saying. Oh my God. Oh my God, look at these. Oh my God. Look at that. How beautiful. Again, I haven't gone through everything. I just kind of peeked at it, but I can see these. These are beautiful. So pretty. And it's like a wood branch, but it has these beautiful, and then this ties in with the look that it's like, when I tell you all of the things all the direction that I wanted to go in for the season, I'm pulling it out of this box. It's overwhelming even now. Like, I cannot believe this. I cannot. This, you guys, I did see this and I thought, good God Almighty. Look at this. Look at this ornament, you guys. How gorgeous. Y'all, this I gotta tell y'all what this is because I want you to know how long this is. There's two of them, so it's two. It's a finial, it's a 33 inch. That's what I was trying to find. It's 33 inches, you guys. It's massive. But as you can see, where is that ribbon? This is beautiful. You guys, look. Okay, Trina, let's get y'all, it was given. It was sewn into. Okay. Look at this. Look at God is good. God is good. And I know I've had people gift me with things, and I've had, people, purchase and send me things, and I appreciate all of it. I don't want you to think that I'm negating that, but this is just beyond for me. This is a above and beyond measure type of gift. That is what this is to me, because I would have never in a million years imagined this, but that's the God we serve. He does above and beyond all that we ask or think. So I am just, oh my God, how beautiful. Here's another one. So pretty. But I saw something else, and that's what made me say, oh my God. There's more? Okay, y'all. Okay. So sis, she didn't shut the store down. How cute. And there it looks like there's quite a bit of these. I can't. Red finial. So there's 6 of these. Absolutely gorgeous. But this is what made me say, oh my God. Oh my God. Look at how beautiful, y'all. Y'all. Look at this. Oh my God. It's like it's red and white, but the white is more like a frosted look on the ornament. It is so pretty. This is like that onion shaped finial. Oh my God, you guys. I'm gonna share with you. One theme I was doing was candy cane. The other theme I'm doing is like the elf with, I guess that was kind of like more like Candyland with the lollipops and all of that. So how I wanted to do really fun and whimsical for the kids. And so these red and whites and just would tie in beautifully with this look. Like how amazing. So my beautiful Australian angel, you were gonna put smiles on just not just my face, but on the faces of all of those babies in the NICU at our children's hospital, and on the faces of those beautiful babies at our local Easter Seal facility. I'm floored. I know there's still more in here, y'all. I'm not even halfway through the box. Like there's so much. And you see, it's a huge box, and I'm digging down in here. There's more of the white. There's more of the red. More of the red and white. Oh my God. Oh my God. There's beautiful gold ribbon in here. Just okay. So I'm gonna share with you the part B of the testimony. Okay, so my husband and I go to pick up, we arrange the date and time to pick up these ornaments, right? And the young lady that owned the owner, she asked me, she says, how do you know? She says, are you all related? And I said, no, I connected with her through YouTube. And immediately it registered, oh, you're the lady that referred our store to her, and you talk up, you do all the beautiful home decor. And I said, yes. She said, well, can I ask you something? She said, so do you do holiday styling for other people or just in your home? I said, well, I do holiday styling for residential and commercial, actually. And she says, well, my daughter and I are working on retirement. We're getting ready to retire. And she said, are you taking new clients? Well, she's asked me, am I taking new clients first? And I said, yes, I'm taking new clients. She said, well, my daughter and I are getting ready to retire. And she says, would it be a problem if I referred some clients to you? And I said, absolutely not. Mind you, this store, they style for our airport, our Little Rock National Airport. They style for our Peabody Hotel. They style for all of the $1 million homes in our upper echelon neighborhoods, the gated community. They style for all of the who's who. And so one of her clients will just bless my soul. But the fact that through just interacting through social media alone, that connection with my Australian angel connected me to them, and now they have gifted me with. And she said to me, she said, well, if you're willing to take on the task, you're probably going to need to get you a team, because it's quite a bit. She said, and I don't want to overwhelm you, but I'll give you whatever you think you can handle. And I said, well, do you want me to send you pictures of my work? And she said, absolutely not. She said, if someone from the other side of the world trusts you enough to gift you with this, they speak. She said, this woman speaks so highly of you. She said, I never knew who she was talking about. It never connected to me that you lived in Arkansas. I didn't know who she was talking about. And she said, no, to know that you're here, that's an even greater blessing. Y'all, when I tell you the level of, I don't know, joy that I felt in that moment was almost like out of body. I could not explain it. How blessed I felt, like there was an open door. You know what I'm saying? And it's how they said your gift can make room for you. And she says, I don't need to see your work. I trust the testimony of someone else to open this door and give you thousands of dollars worth of clientele. Y'all, that just, even my husband and I both were like, this is so God. This is such a God connection. This is a divine connection. So I am just so full, right? I'm so full, not just for the monetary, but just when God's word comes to life for me, it just takes me to another place. And this is just the word of God coming to life for me, that my gift has made room for me and put my name in the mouths of people that I never even knew. And just open doors for me that I could never imagine opening myself. So I am so thankful for that. All right, guys, so I have babbled enough, but I hope that this testimony and this sharing of this, the greatest gift ever, has blessed you and encouraged you that if you're an influencer, to keep going. You don't know who you're inspiring, you don't know who you're touching, you don't know what you're doing to lift and lighten somebody else's day by you sharing you. So keep doing you and watch the blessings of God overtake you. So with that being said, I'm going to go play in all of my new goodies. I'm going to get prepared to style up some trees, and probably the next 2 videos that you guys see will be more holiday decor, because your girl's been shopping. So with that being said, I want you all to stay safe, remain royal, do all the things necessary to keep your family safe and secure, you guys. Wear your mask, do whatever it takes, because it's a jungle out there. But until the next video, I want you all to have yourself a blessed and most beautiful, beautiful day. Bye. Oh, if you have not already, connect with me on my other social media platforms. I could be found right here, RoyalTDesignswithTravina on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. Now, have yourself a blessed and most beautiful, beautiful day. Bye.